Why do so many people have vitamin D deficiency? Did you know that in the world, about 1 billion people have vitamin D deficiency, and about 50% of people out there have vitamin D insufficiency? So how does this happen? It's very, very simple. Most of you guys go out there and we typically put on a whole bunch of sunscreen, right? Well, when you put on sunscreen of 30 or 30 SPF, you're blocking about 90% of your vitamin D absorption. Okay, so if you're out there and you're supposed to be out there for 15 or 20 minutes to get that absorption, and you're not getting it because you're lathering on a whole bunch of SPF, you're not going to really get much vitamin D at all. Another factor is that for those of us who have darker skin, you're gonna have to be out there anywhere from 3 to 5 times longer to increase the absorption of vitamin D. So that doesn't seem that critical, but again, when you throw in another factor that you have to expose your skin up to anywhere from 40 to 60% of your skin to absorb the vitamin D, that also will limit people's ability to absorb, from the sun too. Now, another factor that we as Americans have a huge problem with is that we have a huge epidemic of obesity. Well, obesity also limits your ability to absorb vitamin D through what you eat, right? So now we combine everything together, you can see why there's such a huge epidemic in the world, not just in America, for the vitamin D insufficiency and deficiency. So what can you guys do? Well, of course, follow those particular guidelines. Don't put so much SPF in there. So when you get out there and you're only out there for just say 35 to 40 minutes, get out there for the first 15, 20 minutes. Don't use anything. Okay. So and then after that, you can put on maybe a 10 or 15 sunblock, as long as you're not staying out any longer than 30 or 40 minutes. Another thing that you can do too is, of course, make sure that when you're out there, make sure that you have good covering, but at the same time, make sure that you're not covering a total body with regard to more than 50 or 60% of your body. And how is this important, especially with this day and age here, with everybody starting to go back out there to live their lives? This pandemic, we want to keep our immune system high, right? Vitamin D is one of the most crucial vitamin for your immune system. So keeping that high is really crucial for your health. So thanks for joining us, everybody. And if you guys have any questions or topics that you would like us to cover, please let us know. Otherwise, if you like our channel, please subscribe.